Hello and welcome back to Rosie's Picks at Oakville Paper Boutique. Today's idea is something very, very simple. A lot of people want to make their own invitations at home, but they're concerned about how to put all the pieces together. And also, once you open up the envelope, they don't want the pieces falling everywhere. So you might want to keep with something very simple. What I've done here is I've created what essentially could be a pocket, but instead of taping it on the sides, I'm actually just going to tie it with a ribbon. You could also use a lace piece to decorate it on the front, and then just attach the lace around the back. And then once you're done putting all your pieces together, the idea is that your invitation will sit inside and your pieces can sit in behind the invitation. So essentially you've created just a little folder for all of your pieces without having to do the taping and the gluing. So what you want to start with is a piece of paper, and because again the pieces are just tucked in, as long as your height fits your envelope, that's the only thing you need to be concerned about. So in this case I want my finished height to be 7 inches. Mark off your 7 inches. Now if you don't have a bone folder, which is what I use for scoring, you can use a metal ruler with a cork backing so it doesn't slide around, and you can even use a pen that doesn't work. So score it, and that creates a little indentation, and then the piece will fold without cracking along the edge, so you actually get a neater fold. And then of course you can just take your pieces. I usually like to put them into the piece first, and then I'll tie my ribbon around, because that way I can ensure that everything is fitting properly. And you can tie it quite nice and tight so that it doesn't slide around within the pocket. So it's a great simple way to do things. It dresses it up just a little bit without it just being a flat style invitation, but more essentially all the pieces are kept together in one little pouch. So that's it from Oakville's Paper Boutique and Rosie's Pick. We're at oakvillepaper.com. Our email is info@oakvillepaper.com, and you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to the next segment.